Anything else you would like anybody to know about you?
Hook 'em. Boomer shooter.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. Channel members, thank you so much for being channel members. We're gonna take a little hike today up on that mountain, and it's called Rattlesnake Mountain. I'm rolling the dice a little bit here. It says no parking anytime, and I parked right here. I hope they don't mind. But what I'm doing today is I'm breaking in some hiking shoes. And that might be a new term for you. Breaking in. Not wearing the dad shoes today. So if you break in shoes, that means, look at these nice flowers. If you break in shoes, that means you've never worn them before and you are afraid they are going to hurt your feet. So you walk around in them a little bit. So I need to break in these shoes. Looks like quite a few rules here. So no parking beyond this point. So I can't park in this field. And there are rocks. And there's a fence, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Now there is some long grass here. So, I don't know, should I be worried about ticks? Maybe a little bit. I do have a backpack with me. I have a couple water bottles, and I also have some bug spray because I looked at the reviews for this trail and it said it can be buggy. But this trail is an in and out, which means I walk in and I walk out the same way. It's not a loop. So I've never been on this trail, but we got a little bit of a hike. Yeah, so you can't have any fires here. And I think when they say keep Maine green, that means you don't want to like make it brown or black and like burn things. Ooh, looks a little muddy here. Oh, am I gonna fall? It's possible. Somehow I didn't fall. All right, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet or not, but it said the reviews. Said in the reviews that this trail was buggy, which means it has a lot of bugs. So I did bring bug spray. Did I say that already? But I haven't applied it yet. That would be the verb you could use. I haven't applied it yet. Or you could use a phrasal verb. I haven't put it on yet. But if the bugs start coming out, another phrasal verb, I will definitely apply some bug spray. You may also hear insect repellent. If you repel something, it means you push it away. So I would definitely want to repel the bugs if they start coming out. Oh no, a little bit more water here. Hopefully the trail isn't going to be too wet. Yeah, I'm starting to breathe a little bit heavy. I got some heavy breathing going on because we are going up in elevation a little bit. One thing I heard was that this trail is poorly marked, which means sometimes you don't know which way to go. A lot of times they will have blazes. If they have any blazes here, I'll let you know, but they're usually a certain color and they let you know what trail you're following, but I haven't seen any blazes here, and it is getting a little bit steeper. These might be blazes. I'm not sure. There's one on this tree and one up here a little bit higher. It is starting to get steep. But Usually blazes are painted on. These aren't. There's little nails in them, I guess. This trail is rated moderate. It's not easy. It's not difficult or hard. It's moderate, which is like, it's kind of in the middle. So harder than easy, but not as hard as hard or difficult. I just stopped for a water break because it's pretty rough for this old guy, but I am solo hiking today, which probably isn't all that smart. If solo hiking means I'm going by myself, which probably isn't all that smart. If I fall, twist an ankle, it's pretty steep terrain. That could be bad, but I do have cell service and it's a Saturday and this mountain is pretty busy. So if I get in trouble, I'm sure somebody will stop and help me. You know I'm hiking right here, right? And I just ran into a family from Texas, and they have a southern accent, I think. You be the judge, but who are we speaking to?
Hey y'all, I'm Hayden.
And
Go ahead.
howdy, I'm Terry.
And then I'm Hannah.
Great, and that is super southern. They said y'all, and I think you threw in a howdy there.
Howdy. Sure did.
So how are you liking your stay in Maine so far?
We love it. It's nice and cool, breezy, much different than the Texas heat. So.
Yes. It's about 111 degrees in Texas right now, so.
And I'll do the Celsius calculation for you, but I think that's like over 40 degrees Celsius, super hot.
So hot.
What's your favorite thing about Maine so far?
I like the cool weather. I like the, what do I like? I like the boating. I like the openness, but I also like the amount of forestry y'all have.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Very nice. Have you guys had
all
any?
the new people, meeting all the new people.
Do you think Mainers are friendly?
Yes.
Absolutely.
But not as friendly as the people in Texas?
No, I wouldn't say that.
It's hard to beat Southern hospitality. We have that saying in English, and the South seems to be a little bit more friendly.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, people at the grocery store don't, they're just loading your groceries. In Texas, they talk to you, ask you about your day, that kind of thing.
And always a good morning, always a wave and howdy on the street.
Anything else you would like anybody to know about you?
Hook 'em. Boomer Shooter.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. Aren't they super nice? Before I recorded, I let them know that I went to the University of Alabama. So she said hook 'em horns. And that means like she's a Texas fan. I knew she was a Texas fan. And what did the other one say? She said OU, I think. Something about OU. And that is Oklahoma. But come on, weren't they the best? Yeah, Southern people tend to be nice, super nice. I think Northerners are pretty nice too, but Southerners have us beat. I think they're a little nicer. I think the hard part is over. I'm just trying to make it to the summit, but it's not that bad. It's mostly flat, a little bit of an elevation. I have to step over this tree trunk here. And I still have not put on bug spray. The bugs aren't too bad here. The summit is another way to say like the top of the mountain, the highest part of the mountain. And I heard the views were not great. Back there where I met that family from Texas, might have been the best views back there. And this trail is not marked that well. It looks like I'm going down in elevation, so maybe we've already reached the top of Rattlesnake Mountain. All right, we're climbing a little bit now, so maybe we still will get to the top. Maybe we will reach the summit soon. Not sure. I've been hiking for about 15 minutes since I've seen that family from Texas back there. And I haven't seen another person hiking, and it gets me a little worried. Like if I did fall out here and trip and hit my head, I have cell service, so I could text somebody and say, "Whoa, I fell, twisted my ankle or something." But now the bugs are getting a little thicker, and the trail forks and it gets pretty steep. So I think I'm going to turn back. I do not, yeah, it's just probably not the best idea to hike solo out here where there are so few people. Thank you all for being channel members. Maybe this goes out to everybody else, maybe not just channel members. Maybe I will release this to channel members first, but thank you for all the support. Love doing what I do on the channel, and I love it when people watch and learn some stuff from the lessons. So thank you. See you next time.